Shalom. First and foremost, I'm give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of your millstone who grew well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and learning, uh, scattered abroad amongst the nations. To you I say Shalom. And this lesson gonna be centered around black women, evil black women must die. Okay, you have, and when I say black, I'm not just talking about the Judite women. I'm talking about all tribes. You know, Negro, Latino, and Native American, all from your respective tribes. Here in Babylon, we have a real issue. Not even just Babylon, but across the world, you have a real issue with women just being out of order and just being just blatantly wicked towards the Israelite man. You know, and in this kingdom, the uh, the the Israelite woman has a great deal of power. You know, Esau set her up to where she has the ability to if the bitch wanted to, she could really help you out in a bunch of different ways. Because in your day-to-day life, you know, uh, you might come in a situation to where you might need some help or a favor, and the end up might be in a position to where she could help you or not. But the unfortunate thing is, but it's all a part of the curses, is that she's not gonna help you. 9 times out of 10, she ain't gonna help you. There's very few Negro, Latino, and Native American women out there who actually want to see their men on top. All right, and that could go from anywhere from your workplace environment all the way to your home. All right, they do not want to see you on top, and they're willing to do anything to keep you at the bottom, man. All right, and frankly, I'm just sick of it, man. And Yahweh Shema Washai is gonna have, at the end of the day, he's gonna have a lot of our women looking very, very shameful. You know, especially those who wrong, brothers, the men of the Lord, the prophets, man. Whether they know it or not. Brothers have true value. Because Yahweh Shema Washai sees us as valuable. All right. You think he gonna let a woman get away? If he ain't let Esau get away with evil towards us, what you think he gonna let a woman get away with it? A woman of our nation? It's Deuteronomy 28 and 56. And the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom. And our women ain't tender and delicate no more, man. These bitches are hard, and masculine, and whored out, okay? And they got all type of spirits on them, especially when they see you. And it stems from these curses, man, okay? When it says that she has an evil eye, man, that is in every aspect, man, okay? And in this society, she has more power than you. So she has the ability to make your life a living hell. Just look at, different jobs. Like, look who works in the courthouse. Look who works in the DMV. Look who Esau gets to work in his social working fields, like, let's say, child protective services. You know, uh, uh, you know, different things like that, man. your probation officer. It might be a woman. The end of it that, and that's when you really get nervous, man, because these women will go out of their way to make your life hell, man. Okay, because uh, they want to see you destroyed. Ultimately, you know, they want to see you destroyed, especially if you a man that's foundated. Oh, they hate that. If you ain't down with Esau, that hey, Esau's biggest advocate is the Negro, Latino, and Native American woman, man. That's why she in every march, you know. She an advocate on every panel. You can go to Fox, you can go to CNN, Democrat, Republican. The end of is in the midst. Why is that, man? Okay. Why she always in the midst, but we at the bottom? Because she is your enemy, man. She is your enemy. And she's declared herself that, man. And toward her son, and toward her daughter, and toward her young one that cometh out from between her feet, and toward, I seen the video of an end up being the shit out of like a infant child, man, because she was mad at the daddy. All right, these curses are in full effect to this day, man. Okay, which she shall bear, and toward the children which she shall bear. That's why these bitches kill their babies. All right, man, because they don't wanna see their own in this world, man. If it was up to them, they'd exterminate us, man. And they doing it. They helping Esau do a damn good job of it as of now. You know. And right now, these women have a choice too. It's not like Esau putting a gun to their head. It's not a decree that went out saying, oh, you know, this, that, and the third. Nigga, woman gotta, do this and the third. No, they do it by choice. All right. They choose to leave you behind and to see you in shambles. Okay. For she, for she shall eat them for want of all things secretly in the siege and straitness wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee in thy gates. And this already happened, but guess what? It's gonna happen again. Everything is all cool and easy and fine and dandy right now, but at the end of the day, you're gonna be eating your kids. Okay? You're gonna be eating dog food, or you ain't gonna eat it all. All right? The nigga woman thinks shit is a joke. Here it is, your world is falling apart. You know, but yet you think the little power you wield is something. You know, ultimately she thinks that she should never sit a widow. She's in the spirit of Babylon. Okay, this is Jeremiah. No, it's like it's Isaiah. It's Isaiah 32. It's Isaiah 32 and 9. But it's 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice. Ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Our women are careless, completely careless and clueless, because they don't know what time we in, man. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Your protection, your covering ain't gonna be there no more. And we know who covers you, all right? You just did the master challenge. That's who your allegiance with. Your covering is with Esau, the enemy. Well, okay. We're going to see how that turns out for you. At the end of the day, the only man that loves you, nigga woman, is the Israelite man. All right? These other nations don't look at you for nothing more than a whore. All right? But yet, you want to turn on the only man that's been there for you. But it's okay. It is all right, because when you seek us, we ain't gonna want y'all, man. And this is only to the ones, if the shoe fit, where if you're a woman out there, you actually, you know what I'm saying, doing your duties as a woman, whatever that may pertaining to, and you ain't gotta worry about it. But for you wicked bitches out there, man, you bitches gonna get it, man. You wicked evil bitches, you bitches that be in the fucking courthouses, in family courts. You women that are judges that rule against Negro and Latino and Native American men purposely, you know, just to be evil. Cause she look at you like you ain't shit. That's why, man. You women are gonna fucking die. All right, and you think it's all fine and dandy and cool. It's cool breeze on this side right now, but this shit is spiraling quick, and you bitches, your position ain't gonna mean shit in that day. All right, so you should have been trying to use it. If you had some sense, you'd be trying to use your position to help, you know, a man that looks like you. All right, but you ain't gonna do it. The gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled. Ye careless ones, strip ye and make ye bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins, because it's finna come down, man. Esau, when he comes down, it's coming down after you too. Did you forget that you was a nigga? Did you forget that Esau was your enemy? Because you gonna see it, okay? They shall lament for the teats and for the pleasant fields and for the fruitful vine. Man, you ain't gonna get none of it, man. This whole illusion in which Esau has created, to where you have the ability, you are in a position to where you are higher than a man. Esau gave you that power, but it's really just an illusion. It's just social construct. As as women like to throw out. A lot of people like to throw out that term. Well, a woman compassing a man, a woman being on the level as a man is a true social construct indeed. Because if it was fair playing field, a woman could come nowhere near a man. Okay, but Esau, he's a witch. He enchanted the people. It's a spell out there that got you women really thinking way too highly of yourselves, man. This is Jeremiah 30. Let me see. It's Jeremiah 30. Is it 30? So like man, I can't even find it. So like wow, I can't even find it, man. I thought I had it, but I can't figure out what chapter. I'm looking for that. Shall come to pass that a woman shall compass a man. That is that's Jeremiah 30. Is it 32? I can't even find it. Salakia. Oh, you know what? Here you go. This is Jeremiah 31 and 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For Yahweh Shemashah created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. So this is a new thing, man. You know, this is a new thing. the Israelite woman has surpassed us. You know, the women, period, are in a higher level than men, you know, for the most part. When we look at the career earnings and the salary and the jobs and the likeliness of hire and the turnover rate, most of the time, women, man, these women are, you know, they tearing it up, man. You know, they eating deliciously. All right, but guess what? So that's soon to come to an end, man. All right, it's not gonna be that way. Especially if we what 1, 2 more events from societal collapse. You think it's gonna be that way? You think a woman is gonna be in this spirit, this rah high and mighty? I don't need a man. You know, I can do bad all by myself. Spirit. You know, hell no, they ain't, man. Hell no, they ain't. And that day they gonna be fucking through. They gonna be through, man. This is Hosea 4:7. As they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore, I will change their glory into shame. And it's talking, you know, ultimately, this is all happening because it's a punishment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right? We went off, the Lord punishing us through a myriad of different ways, and this is one of them. Now, women being against us, you know, this is a big one, okay? Because it is very relevant, you know. This itself is one thing, single parenting, all the different, you know, uh, uh, ways our women are against us. It's really destroyed our nation, man. All right? But it's going to be, you women, it's going to come back around on you, man. All right? And the scripture said that he turned our glory into the shame. When you read, what is a man's glory? His woman, man. All right? His woman is a man's glory. And look, she's a goddamn shame. All right? We have the most pathetic woman on earth, man. The worst woman on earth right now is the Israelite woman, man. The most undesirable woman. You just look at it on a grand scale, man. You don't see Muslim bitches, a bitch in a hijab in the street twerking in a riot. You don't see that. All right? You don't see when you look at the child support numbers, shit like that. Who mostly on there? Jake, man. All right? When you see most of these single parent houses, who is that target? Jake. Who fall for the bullshit? The Israelite woman. Every single fucking time, man. Every time. Who's against us the most? The Israelite woman, man. Esau and Eve are your two biggest enemies in this captivity, man. Why is that? Because she's been completely turned against us, man. Or she's a shame, okay? She's became a shame to us, man. All right? This is Micah 7. Yeah. It's Micah 7 and 10. Then she shall see. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh Hashem shall thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her now. Shall she be trodden down as the mire in the street? So she that is our enemy, which is 90% of you Israelite women, those who align yourself against your man, well, at the end of the day, you gonna be ashamed, man. Okay? You gonna be ashamed. Here it is, you turned on us. All right? You turned on us, flipped, and thought that it wouldn't never go back. You know, the Israelite woman has completely, you know, given up on us, man. You know, completely done away with us in every way. But in that day, she's gonna see that the only man that even care about you is the man you betrayed. Okay? And those of you who continue to perpetuate this bullshit towards your Israelite man, in whatever form it is, man. Even if you don't have a man, you at work and you see an Israelite man, you should be giving him the best service, man. No fucking attitude, no twitching of the fucking lips, no neck rolling, none of that shit. No impatience. You should be the most patient with your Israelite man. All right, but these bitches will completely, man, show you no sympathy. All right, show you no sympathy. Okay, no matter what it is, you could be trying to do right, and brothers do try to do right, but yet we come into the most friction with the Israelite women, man. All right, and that's why you know majority of the 2/3 are women for a reason. Okay, because a lot of you bitches gonna get put to death. Just watch. And with that, I'm gonna give all praise and the glory to Yahweh Shema Shabbat Shem Wakakudash Wa Abba and DTA.